My sneaky film stories. My sneaky film stories. My sneaky film stories.
Oh, the light shit. Light. So, you tell me about your sister.
My sister. My sister, Tarina. I had a great sister, man. God called her home. You know what I mean? She passed 3 days after she got married. But prior, us growing up, we was a typical brother and sister like everybody else from the hood, you know what I mean? But our bond was real tough, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, back then, I ain't never was no violent person, nothing like that. I knew how to handle myself. But my sister found out anybody would mess with me, she on their ass, man. I'm talking about for real, she on their ass. She always wanted the best for me, you know what I'm saying? And most importantly, she showed me brother, sister love, you know what I mean? And when I was going, when we grew up, we did a whole bunch of silly stuff together. When we moved on 24, she moved, you know what I'm saying, out before me. It kind of hurt my heart a little bit. But at the same time, she was growing up. Plus, she was pregnant. She didn't know how to tell my mama, you know what I mean? But she told me, you know what I'm saying? So when she made that decision to leave, you know what I'm saying? It was tough on me. I was like, Dad, it was like a part of me leaving. But I knew she had to be the woman that my mama showed her how to be. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So she my everything, man. She my everything. You know what I'm saying? I can't put everything what I want to say, you know what I'm saying, in word. I just know she watching over me, and she left me with something. And I told her, you know what I'm saying, that to the day I meet her again, I'm gonna keep it going. So she's a very good inspiration in my life, motivating, you know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing that if you tell her she can't do it, you done lost. You done lost right there. She gonna do it. Yeah, she gonna do it. She gonna conquer what she say she gonna do. So,
Your sister stayed in Maryland?
at that time, my sister wasn't even staying in Winston-Salem. Yeah, she already moved out. She moved down there into the Atlanta. She moved to Atlanta. She was down in Atlanta for almost about 20-something years. 20-something years. She left when I was about like 18 or 19. I think about like 18, turning 19.
Her actions show she was a strong black woman.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and she had three kids.
Mm.
They had 3 kids.
3 boys?
Yep.
Kings, like you said. Yeah.
Yes, sir. 3 kids.
So yeah, I guess now we gotta fast forward.
Okay.
Giving the people a lot of food, a lot of jewels, I hope they catch it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. I'm just glad, you know what I'm saying, you in the position that you in. You know what I mean? And in the mindset to be able to do something like this, you know what I mean? Me, myself, you know what I mean, it took a lot of growing up, a lot of maturing, for me to even sit down and even talk and say a lot of stuff, because I was that type of person that I like to bottle stuff up a lot, you know what I mean, and explode, you know what I'm saying, the small situations, you know what I'm saying? But knowing what I know now, you know what I'm saying, it's like, that type of energy, I don't give it life. You know what I mean? I don't allow it to grow. You know, and the way I do that, you know what I'm saying? I just stay prayed up, keep my arm on. You know, those don't know nothing about the arm, it's in the book of Ephesians.
I had my studio on the north side of Winston.
Yep.
I was just looking out the door one day, and I was like, pull out that motherfucker. I came out there, I seen you. He was like, you was finna take over shit. You was like real focused and shit.
Yeah.
On your grind as a barber.
Right.
So actually seeing that transition, like, not saying you ain't have people in,
Right.
but I just seen it like multiply like 100,000 times. You know what I'm saying?
All praises.
Yeah, indeed. I see you put a lot of work in. Like everywhere we went, you found somebody and gave them a call.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
So what would your advice be to other barbers, people that's at the house right now? They can cut hair. They're nice with it. You know what I'm saying? But they're not really getting no clients in there.
nobody's your client until they sit in your chair. And on that note right there, my experience is I learned in the barbershop is what not to do. Not what to do, what not to do. You know what I mean? Certain little stuff, you know what I mean, as a barber, you know to do them things, you know what I mean? But on the other aspect of that, certain people don't, you know, have that motivation skills or the even talking skills, you know what I mean, towards a client or something like that, you know what I mean? So that stuff like, you know, you can't teach that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So that stuff we have to learn like I did, you know. It's being more vocal. And I think being in this position has helped me being more vocal. It helped me be able to bring out certain stuff that, you know what I mean, that I want to say, you know what I mean, or I couldn't say. When I started learning that aspect of being more vocal, you know what I mean, I could see the maturity come in myself. You know what I mean? It got to the point, you know, people started asking me for advice. You know, and I didn't really, you know what I'm saying, how to take that. But being in that position, you know what I mean, it's, once again, salute. Salute to God, for real, though. If it weren't for him, you know what I'm saying, I don't even think I'd be able to have the comprehensive skills the way I have now, you know what I mean? Just learn not, you know what I'm saying, what not to do, man. You know, and just staying hungry for it, you know what I mean? And understanding your guilt. You got to understand your guilt, you know? You don't want to, you know, let your guilt get away from you, you know. So to all the barbers that think they barbers and stuff like that, understand your craft, know it, you know what I'm saying, know yourself, you know what I mean.
You started off in the back of that building?
Oh no, you talking about that right there came about, you know, when I got home. All that stuff came about when I got home. Yeah, somebody introduced me to them. It was like they were looking for somebody to be a manager over the shop. And I heard about it, so I told the young man, I said, yo, put my name in the hat, man. You know, and they drew me one name out, Donald Weeks. So boom, I was at the shop while I was working there prior to that, and two beautiful women came through, and I was sitting outside. And they said, you know, when they went through the door, I heard them say my name. They were like, who is Weeks? So I was like, I don't know them. I'm like, who that? You know what I mean? So they came out, man, and they told me what was going on and asked me, you know, was I willing to do that? And I was like, yeah, I said, let me check it out. I didn't know where it was at. So it was also like a blessing wrapped up in one because the spot was the same spot that I graduated from barber school, Triad Barber School. Yeah. So, and at that time, you know what I mean, when I got there, I immediately felt a connection to it, you know what I mean? You know, for me in the shop, you know what I'm saying, and the owners and stuff like that. So it was a good thing. And it was a step up for me too. You know what I mean? I've been put in a position, you know what I'm saying, where I could hire somebody to pay me, you know what I mean?
Right. So did you have to pay for the spot, or they just gave it? They gave it to you?
No, I paid for my spot. You know what I mean? I paid for my spot. Pretty much.
So you had to pay them like monthly?
Yeah, monthly. Yeah, you're paying a monthly, you know what I mean? Like I said, I had the option, you know, to be able to run that entire thing. You know what I mean?
So everything went smooth for you as far as getting money at the very beginning, or did you have to get your clients up?
No, it was all right. It was just a transition, you know what I mean? Where I was at right here to over here now. You know what I mean? And the thing about that is like, as we as barbers, you know, and I'm not no shop hopper, but if I feel like it's a better opportunity somewhere else, I'm going somewhere else. That was most definitely a better opportunity for me. You know what I mean? And the transition from the people coming from here to there, the thing about that was trying to just see who go come, who go follow. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is like, it wasn't that I didn't care who came or who didn't come. The thing was I knew I had to stay at my job and task. You know what I mean? Like, if this person right here don't come, that still ain't gonna stop me from going out there presenting myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because, you know what I mean? Look at all these people in the world. Everybody need hurt.
As you was getting more clients, out of 100%, how many of your clients you think came with you with the move to the next spot?
I say out of 100%, I'm gonna say 7. Just 7%.
That's crazy.
7%. You know what I mean? And I think it was more of a challenging part too when the COVID hit. You know what I mean? And all the barbershops were shut down. You know what I mean? But me, I wasn't shut down. I took precautions, you know, on being safe and the whole 9. You know what I mean? I went to a spot set up, let my clients know where I was at. Let's keep it going. Rain, sleet, or snow. Got to get it.
I don't know if you want to get your secrets out, so I'm not gonna say it. I know one of your secrets. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it, but I know, you know, a lot of shops be closed on certain days of the week.
Oh yeah,
Weekend.
yeah. And I done dumbed it down though, because you know but the fire's still there. It's still there. When I got home, you know what I mean. I got put back in the same position, you know, barbershop. So I went down there, you know what I'm saying. The guy, you know, he worked with me and stuff, you know what I mean. I got my clientele and stuff back up. But once people started seeing me there, it was crazy. They were like, they thought they seen a ghost. You know what I mean? They were like, what? You know, I was gone for 6 years. You know what I mean? But what they don't know, between them 6 years, I was still in there perfecting the craft. I was still in that gig. You know what I mean? So when I got out, you know what I'm saying? Old boy gave me a shot and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That was well pleased.
So that last bid was 6 years.
Yeah. It was 6 years.
Go back into that a little bit. I mean, just a little bit though.
All right.
You was cutting hair the whole time you was there?
No, not the whole time. Actually, when I got there, you know what I'm saying, I had to be monitored for a whole week because my blood pressure went up. And I ain't the type person to be having no type of health issues or nothing like that. I didn't understand it, but I knew what was going on. It was just my anxiety, you know what I'm saying, that I'm back in the same situation right here and I done left my family out there. You know what I'm saying? And that right there was eating me up in the inside, you know, even though I know what I did to get myself here, you see what I'm saying? I'm not going to cry about that. It's just the fact of the matter that I got caught up again, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't just on no crazy stuff. I'm actually doing good, but still, you know what I'm saying, trying to do what I do, you know what I mean? And just got caught up and left my family out there. So they monitored me for about like a good week. You know what I'm saying? And after the week, I was all right. I just had to calm down, you know what I'm saying, and realize, all right, I'm here now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So once I got there, you know, you got your little casework and stuff like that. She asked me, you know what I'm saying, do I want to get a job? I said, I don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ride it to the door. You know what I mean? That's just the way I was feeling at the time. You know what I mean? So I laid down for about Say about like a week and a half. Then I went to her office and told her, you know what I'm saying, I want to get a job. She was like, what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? I go in the barber shop. She was like, well, do you have, you know, any experience? I said, you need me to get my papers and stuff shipped them? I said, I'm certified. You know what I mean? She was like, nah, I'm just asking. I said, all right. Boom. Went in there. It wasn't no shop like this. Damn near a closet. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I made do what it made me do.
So what you can pay, people are paying you per cut. You was getting like 45 cents an hour or some shit like that?
Nah, you get paid regardless. You know what I'm saying? State pay you $1. So you get paid $1 a day. But you can work there and then about 7, 8 hours, get paid $1 a day. Oh God, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? The returns of the prison. So I was working, you know what I'm saying, you know, every day and get your little $7. You make the best of it you can, you know what I mean? So, and
$28 a month.
that $28 a month, you know what I mean? But like I say, you know, at that time, you know, God was showing me certain things, you know what I mean? He was showing me like, you know, regardless of who's sending me money or who ain't sending me money. He set me down and showed me, all right, if you make $7 a week, you know what I'm saying, how you gonna manage that? You know what I mean? And I know I need deodorant and stuff like that, so I get all my hygiene stuff out the way. You know what I mean? Without people sending me money and all that, you know what I mean? Then he also let me know if you can manage $7, you can manage $7,000. So by me managing $7, I know how to manage 7,000 to this day. What say a Wilder? To this day.
To this day.
To this day.
My day.
Word up, to this day.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? That's all coming inside.
So ain't nobody throw you no extras for cutting
I mean, yeah. I mean, thing with that, you know what I'm saying? You got to be smart with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like I ain't never been in that position before. People show you their gratitude, you know what I'm saying? You done lace them up with that cut. Oh, bro, what you want? You know what I mean? They'll get you something, probably throw you a couple of steps or what the case may be, you know what I mean? But keep it G, you know what I'm saying? You don't ask for shit. You don't ask for shit.
Facts, it's pretty.
Cause haircut's free in them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you let your work speak for itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You determine if you want to take something. Don't let nobody offer you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real life stuff. You know, when I got in there, there was a dude cutting in there too. He trying to tell me what this cut costs and that cut costs. I'm looking at this nigga like really? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't move like that. I ain't got to get in nobody's pockets, you know what I'm saying, to try to do this or finesse nobody on something I want, you know what I'm saying? I put in work, you know what I mean? So I let him see my work.
Yeah, so he wanted you to charge extra.
He wanted me to charge exactly what he charging, but I ain't know that because, you know what I'm saying?
But the haircut's free though, right?
They free, but you get yourself jammed up like that, you know what I'm saying?
So he charges people for no reason.
Yeah. He charged you because he cut her.
Yeah.
That's it.
He was there the whole time you was there?
Just about.
Y'all ain't fall out other than that?
Nah, boy. Crazy thing why you say that, you know what I'm saying? The niggas on the yard fell out. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to say who the better barber, me or him, you know what I mean? And niggas fell out on the yard about it, bro. Because I was all over the joint cut. Close cussing, medium, you know what I'm saying? Whole nine.
Yeah.
Lock up, you know what I'm saying? I remember going back there and lock up cut, man, and I was just shaping up beards and stuff at the time. Dude been back there and lock up 4 years. Ain't never had a lineup like that.
Word.
Hey, man, word up, man. Nigga went crazy when I left.
A lot of people,
It's crazy.
a lot of people from Winston there.
Yeah, you know, it spread it out. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a lot of shit going on online on YouTube. You know, this not me. I don't be on those weirdo shit, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people online say, in every prison across America, there's a lot of booty bandits in there.
Booty bandits?
You familiar with booty bandit?
Booty bandit? Boy, as I know about a booty bandit, that's somebody taking some shit.
Yeah.
I ain't never ran across nobody or been on no yard or even heard nobody say, yo, oh boy taking ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never been on no yard like that. Been in no prison like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's new on me. Yeah.
So, I mean, but regardless of that, that's good to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you know,
Regardless of that,
it's a different world in there, B.
yeah.
For real, it's a different world in there, man. I don't wish that on no man. Like I said, I've been there 3 times, you know what I mean? I thank God where I'm at right now, the position that I hold down right now. Thanking for that. I'm able to express and say this, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't no place for us, or no person. For real, no person, man. Because, you know, and behind them walls, guilty or not guilty, these type of people right here are trained to treat you like shit. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, while you in that position right there, you know, stay down, elevate your mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from bullshit. You know, for real, for real. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You the only one that's gonna be there. You know, for real. I've been in that position for 3, 4, 5 months. No letters, none of that. You know what I mean? You hearing people getting their name called, this and that, visitation, not nothing. Not nothing. So the only thing I basically do is, you know what I'm saying, turn to my higher power. Keep me grounded. Keep my insanity, you know what I'm saying? For real. The niggas be losing in there, man.
So before we transition back to today, where you doing big things, you know what I'm saying? You turn into a YouTube phenomenon. You know what I'm saying? You got the barbershop popping. You got people lined up. You don't even do. You don't take. People got to call you now, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's the only way you get to see me. You gotta go inside my link, you know what I'm saying, book it, you know, whatever you want, it's in there, you know what I mean? So
before we go there,
mm.
I just want to know what's the craziest thing you've seen in prison. This is what people want to hear, man.
The craziest thing I seen in prison, I don't know if it's crazy. I damn near funny, man. Because, you know, there's some characters in that motherfucker, and there's some real live motherfucking G's in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And there's some pretenders in there. You know what I mean? So, you being the man you are, you got to know who is who. You got to, because when you're in that situation, you got to know them right then and there. You know, I ain't gonna wait till tomorrow, this and that. Know that person as soon as they approach you or anything like that. You know what I mean? The craziest thing, I'm gonna say 2 things, man. I don't think it's crazy, but it's funny to me how you could be something you ain't. You know what I mean? But this guy really know you. You feel me? So we in the cafeteria one day, and dude came in, dude from Fayetteville, and it's a little thing they do or whatnot. Like, yo, what up, 2-6? Like, and then, you know what I'm saying, he do the shit back. Then he kept talking about, what up, Fayetteville? He kept saying, seize up, seize up. So, you know, those are what I'm talking about, man. So the other nigga over here, he bees. He say, nah, nigga, bees, what's up? So I'm sitting in the midst of this, you know what I mean? B's right here and C's right here, me and my partner right here. And he said, come on, man, let's hear him go, man. I said, nah, let me see what's for the pop off, you know what I'm saying? Bro, the B nigga got over here, approached the C nigga, you know what I'm saying? And when he approached, you know what I'm saying, he said, B's, what's up? Man, that nigga turned this, he said his tray down, man, turned that way. He said, man, ain't nobody about that life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to go home. Boy, that's when I started realizing. People become who they want to be, you know what I'm saying, till they get checked, bro. For real, it's crazy to me. It's crazy.
He was just rah-rah.
Just rah-rah. And another incident, man, we on the yard, and I guess you know what I'm saying, a bird sent a kite in the air. So it made made these birds right here work. So while these birds over here working, they're working one bird. Talking about one dude, two dudes on one dude on the yard.
My sneaky